have video suggestions. Tacoma wept. By all means, send them to the email that is in the description. Doesn't mean I'll necessarily watch it, but unlike Phil, I don't make you pay to send me suggestions. I'll check them out. If I think there is something interesting, I'll watch it on the show. Yeah, every plugin is gone, and I'm still once in a while getting that out of memory thing. I am absolutely going to look into that and resolve that. This is a fresh Windows 10 install. All the plugins are gone. It might just be that Chrome is shit.
Right? So last night was the premiere of Dspolitics on my Kick channel, DSP Gaming Reel. It was exclusive to Kick. I did not stream it on YouTube.
What are those fucking glasses? They're bigger than his head.
Told you guys there's not going to be a crossover between DSP Gaming and the Dspolitics show, and that's true. I'm not even going to tell you right now about we're not going to talk about politics. What we're going to talk about is how the show did.
Oh wait, you're not seeing. Sorry, I thought I clicked it and missed it.
I was expecting, no lie, probably 200 viewers for the show.
Sorry.
I was thinking I'd get 200 people on the stream who'd want to talk about politics. Well, I exceeded 1,000 viewers.
Oh, I remember this. Watch what he does here. He'll never get it. He'll never understand. Well, yeah, Phil, they wanted to see how you're going to fucking bang into politics.
On the show. I had over 1,000 viewers at one point. Now, that's just my live viewers. If you actually count the amount of people who restreamed me, all those idiots who steal content and basically add nothing to it but still make money on it, illegal, but, you know, it is what it is. I had over 2,500 live viewers last night.
No, you didn't, Phil, because you will never talk about the shit they talk about. Those are not your views. Just like you say, I'm stealing your content. Just like you say but you're not going to talk. You're not going to talk about yourself. Like that's money you're always going to leave on the table because your ego won't let you. Laugh at yourself. You take yourself too fucking seriously. You're like a walking, begging version of the Game Awards. Rich, my super chat. I can't believe the Onion bought info. I'm sorry, man. I think I did answer that before. If I didn't, I do apologize. Yeah, it's the irony. Yeah. And I'm sure that burns his ass, too. You know what I mean?
Right. And yes, those are all my viewers. Because if I wasn't streaming, those people wouldn't be watching anything. So that's 2,500 people watched me live talk about politics last night. So thanks. Obviously, thank you to the 1,000 people who actually checked me out on my own channel. And of course, there's 1,500 freeloaders out there, but it is what it is. So how did it go? It went pretty well. Obviously, when you have that many viewers, you're going to get trolling and you're going to get morons, and we definitely had that, okay? We had that element. We knew that was coming. The moderators did a good job. Thank you to the moderators that were there last night.
Wait, I guess Phil is getting into the Kino. DSP won't talk about the Kino Casino drama because he still wants clout from them. He's not really good friends with them, except when he says he is. His life is too busy and zany right now for drama, even though he talks about it every day. He only talks to them every once in a while. Oh, Andy. If it's true, fuck you and suffer. And I don't take it. Yo. I have no... Rich, he's going through a tough... Oh, really? You're going through a tough time? That sucks. I hope it's really tough. Hope it's nice and tough. Fucking piece of shit.
I appreciate you because there were quite a lot of people who were acting like assholes and trying to ruin it for everyone, and luckily...
Congratulations on that sobriety, too, you fucking lying piece of shit, which I already knew you were. And I already knew you weren't sober. I could tell just by how you talked, your actions. Anyone who truly thought you were sober, minus your own fucking dents, is an idiot. And they're idiots, too. It's almost like the people that point fingers at you are the ones who are actually the one who have problems. It's weird how that works out. It's called projection. Learn it.
It didn't happen. Luckily, we took control. 3 major topics were discussed. One topic took about maybe 25 minutes. One took like an hour. And then another took like another 10, 15 minutes. But they were all good topics. People really seemed to enjoy the show and what I had lined up.
We may have to watch his episode on Kick of Dspolitics. Not tonight. Next time.
I think that's going to make the show good, is that I have topics already pre-lined up, ready to go, clips, articles to reference, rather than me just doing it on the fly show and then being kind of sloppy. I want to have that level of preparation every week for the show if I can do it. Okay. So overall, reception has been good. I actually had a few people reach out to me last night who actually congratulated me and said, I saw the show and it basically was good. Like not necessarily, you know, it's going to get polished over time. Let me put it that way. The more I do it, much like all of my content, right? When I started the podcast, it wasn't as smooth. Now it's a lot smoother. When I started with gameplay, it wasn't as smooth. Now it's way smoother. This is my first attempt at doing a show like that. I think for a first attempt,
so
it's pretty
smooth,
dang good.
Phil.
If you haven't seen it yet, all right?
Yeah,
there's an archive stream on the Kick channel, DSP Gaming Reel. You can watch it in its entirety, but maybe you don't want to watch it in its entirety. Well, there's highlights that are going live on my DSP Reacts channel. Allow me to show you how this is working, okay? So, right now, you can head over to DSP Reacts on YouTube. Here it is, youtube.com/@DSP Reacts. And if you check out the main channel page, okay, well, first was my video announcing that the channel was going to change. And of course, it's going to say for you, things in your feed. But this is Dspolitics highlights. So what I'm going to do every single week after I finish a Dspolitics show, I'm going to take the show and I'm going to clip it out into clips of highlighted topics that I talked about during said show. Okay. And so here you can see these are the first 3 highlights that are live. I kind of put a few, I mean, normally what you would do is do like 1 a day, right? But I wanted to get a few out there just so people to get to understand exactly, you know, what I'm trying to do with the channel. So we got 3 here, and then another one is going to go live tonight at 10 p.m. Pacific time. Another one will go live tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Another one will go live at 10 p.m. So I'm going to try to, maybe every 12 hours, there'll be a new one. And I think I have like 7 or 8. I don't know exactly how many I had. It's like, it's between 6 and 8 highlights, okay? And so if you missed the show, right, you can then watch these highlights on the channel. And of course, here you're free to comment after the fact. You can't comment on a Kick on-demand, you know, video or a stream archive, but you can comment here. So please do. I want everyone to check out these highlights. And quite frankly, already the highlights are doing better than any of the videos that normally would go on this channel for, like, look, here's DSP versus the internet from this week, 200 views a video, right? Here's the highlights already of the political show. In fact, if I refresh, they probably jump. Hello, everyone. Yeah, DSP here. Whoa. And I'm making, shut up, DSP. Stop being so talkative. Yeah, see, they went up like 100 views each. So they're doing pretty good already for the first, you know, the first day. And I'm hoping that over the week, people will be like, oh, wait, you can watch that there? See, they'll grow over time. And this channel will actually get some views now, I feel, with these clips, as opposed to DSP versus the internet had run its course. It was not getting attention and views anymore. But now, hopefully, this channel will, okay? Now, that's great. And then the other cool thing is that on my Kick channel, so this is my Kick channel right now. Hello to everyone in the chat who's there. And if you sub to the channel,
31 viewers.
Try to do the political show every Thursday night. It's not a guarantee. There may be some weeks where we have to change it around, but I want to do it once a week, and I want to try to do it like every Thursday night, okay? So, look at this idiot. Here we go. So yeah, so I want to try to do it once a week. And the archive will always be here on the channel. I forget where does it show up? Down here? This is my dashboard. Where are the video archives?
Yeah, all the libs of TikTok stuff is going from my feed. You could have differing opinions or harsh opinions, but you make someone lose a life, I can't fuck with you. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't use Kick. I don't use Kick, so I don't even know. Like, this is my channel, right? Well,
what do you mean you don't use Kick? You stream. You just said you do a political show from Kick.
I don't know. The video archive was supposed to be here, but it's not. For some reason now, we're staring at the panels. Which is fine. This is how you find information about the channel. Oh, you had to click on the name. Here we go. So it shows your current stream, and then it shows the archive stream. Here it is. If you want to watch the entire show in its entirety, which was about 2.5 hours, you can just click there and watch it raw. But like I said, I'm clipping it out and having those clips go on DSP Reacts over the course of the week. You're going to see another 3 or 4 clips go live there. Right? And so hopefully you'll check it out.
DSP Reacts is gone. You'll repackage it again. And you know what, Phil? I said this and I still hold to it. If you didn't do this stupid, hey, you have to, he had 2 tiers of suggestions, which technically is a lottery, which I think is against YouTube's terms of service. I don't care, but I'm just saying. Like, if you were a member of one tier, he might watch your suggestion. If you were a member of another tier, he definitely would watch it. But you're an idiot, Phil, because if you're not into what the people, that's why I'm like, look, just send me shit for free. I don't care. Because if I'm like, oh, this is funny as fuck, or this is crazy, I'll definitely watch it. But if it's something